Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of What's Your Game Plan? Today I'm going to give you a quick start guide on how to start a gardening supply business online. Are you feeling tired, weary, or burnt out of your 9 to 5? Or maybe you just want to start a lucrative side business? Well, this one may be worth giving a shot. Gardening is said to be one of the most stress-relieving hobbies in the whole world. And since it's an interest-based business, that means that you have plenty of customers to serve. People who garden will always need supplies to continue their hobby, and that's where you'll come in. So here's what you'll need to get started. There are two methods to start this kind of business. You can set it up as a dropship store where someone else is responsible for shipping the goods to the customer, or you can buy, store, and ship your own inventory, which then you choose one method or the other. Once you do that, you can proceed to step one. If you have no idea how this business operates, or maybe you're just a first-time online business owner, I recommend downloading a business plan from bplans.com. Their plans outline exactly how this business is supposed to work and what you should expect. So whether you choose to do the dropship method or buy your own inventory, the supplier research process is still exactly the same. If you want to get started right away and you don't have a lot of money to buy inventory, you'll want to head on over to Google and just type in these words: garden supplies for dropship or garden supplies dropship program. This will give you access to thousands of products to sell in your online store right away without actually needing to buy any of them. If you do have some money and you want to manage your own inventory and keep products in your own warehouse to ship, just Google the words wholesale gardening supplies. From there, you can find a company that's going to be able to sell you all the supplies you need in bulk. Now, when you've got this sorted, it's time to officially register your business. You won't be able to buy wholesale products or even work with a dropship supplier until you complete this step. You're going to need to register and apply for a federal EIN number and form an LLC or a corporation. Depending on what state you're in, you'll also likely need a reseller or retail merchant certificate too. This is going to allow you to buy all of your products tax-free. I recommend using mycorporation.com because they do have a big variety of packages to choose from, but their most basic package will get you started right away. Now, since you're gonna be getting all this money, you're gonna need somewhere to put it. It's easy to open a business bank account, but they actually won't be able to get you started until you have all that legal paperwork that I just spoke about. So you can go ahead and choose to use a new bank or just use a local bank that you're already using. The next step is to buy web hosting. I always recommend choosing Bluehost because they are the most reliable for e-commerce stores. You also get a free domain, a free SSL, and access to 24/7 tech support, so you really can't beat it. Once you pay for a plan with Bluehost, you'll get all of your login credentials, and you're going to want to save that information so you can deliver it to the web designer in the next step. If you don't know what Fiverr is, it's a company that sells affordable web development and marketing services that get done really, really quick. All you're going to want to do is type in what you want in the search bar, and it's going to reveal tons of people who are willing to help you get a website up in less than 3 days. Once you choose the person that you want to work with, go ahead and give them those Bluehost details and then communicate your vision and your plans for the website. While they're working on your new website, you're going to need to activate a merchant account for your customers to pay you through. Many businesses use PayPal, Square, or Stripe. I personally like Square. They make it super easy for me to accept payments online via my website and even over the phone. So once you sign up for Square, give these details to the web designer so they can complete your integration process. Finally, you'll need to start spreading the word about your business. A good place to start is to get a logo, business cards, and marketing materials created. For complete branding, I recommend 99 Designs because the process is quick, painless, and you actually get what you want. For marketing materials, I like Envato because they literally have tons of graphics for each and every single kind of business on demand. Okay, So now that you have all of that set up, how will you actually make money? Here's what you're gonna need to know in order to take a check to the bank. Since you're a gardening supply store, that means you'll be selling tools and equipment, gardening training courses, gardening guides. You can also start a gardening magazine or a monthly email newsletter where you can sell ad space to different gardening brands. It would be also a good idea to start hosting your own gardening events and educational seminars where you can sell booth space to vendors. And to maximize your revenue, you'll want to add a healthy mix of products and services. So for example, you can sell garden design services, subscription services for lawn care, lawn protection or restoration services. It's really a fun way to make more and more money. You could even create a local gardeners directory and sell listings to people who are offering gardening services. And then you can cater to local markets. So now, I know what you're probably thinking. What is the price tag on this baby? Startup costs for this kind of business for the drop shipping method is usually anywhere from $500 to $1,000. But if you're planning to fund your own inventory, be prepared to drop the big bucks. I'm giving away a free PDF with all the links to every single company mentioned in this video for you to keep. If you'd like a copy, just visit pasosdeals.com/garden, enter your email address, and we'll send it to you right away. If you like this video and you know someone who needs to see it today, tag a friend, hit like, or give it a share. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, take care.